So, in my last video, I discussed whether I would stay with Roblox or move to another platform. For some reason, that video got age restricted, but also somehow it's my most popular video. Anyway, I meant to make this video a while ago, but I needed more time to think. So now, the reason you are all here. You can probably tell by the thumbnail of this video, but I have decided to leave Roblox. After my last video, Roblox made some more bad decisions that don't necessarily hurt my game, but it still hurts the platform as a whole. During this time, they also released some good updates, but the damage is already done. I might come back to Roblox every once in a while to make small games or just to mess around with because I know Roblox Studio. And also I have a friend who sometimes likes to make games with Roblox, so who knows. Maybe one day I'll return. But as for now, I will be leaving. So, if I'm not going to use Roblox, what will I use? Let's go over some popular options. First in the ring is Godot. Godot is an open source engine that offers an intuitive interface and workflow. It's flexible, lightweight, has low system requirements, and uses the GD script language, which is similar to Python, which I'm somewhat familiar with. I've actually used Godot before to make a Christmas present for my sister, so I'm pretty familiar with it. Now for the cons. Godot is pretty limited when it comes to 3D games. Although I've seen people make 3D games with it, it's made more for 2D games. There's some stability issues when transferring files and editing scripts, although I didn't come into contact with any of these issues, but it's something to take into account. Next in the ring we have Unity. Unity is also a free engine until I make $200,000, which will probably never happen. Unity has a large asset store, great cross-platform compatibility, a good community for help, and is decent for fast development. I started to learn Unity a few years ago, and it was a pretty good platform for the most part. Some cons are that there's a bit of a learning curve, performance issues for bigger projects, and limited 3D graphics, although it is much better than Roblox's. Third, we have The Fold. I haven't used The Fold too much, but I did try and use it for my sister's game. The best thing about The Fold is that it's free and open source, has good cross-platform development, it has a good community, and it uses Lua, which is the same language that Roblox uses, so I wouldn't have to learn a whole new language. And for the cons, The Fold focuses on 2D games. It's very limited for making 3D games. It's a small engine, so finding tutorials can be hard, but personally, I didn't like the workflow. And now for our fourth contestant. We have a rookie released on the 28th of April 2026, and its name is Sandbox, or S&Box, technically. I don't know much about this, as it's just recently released, but it looks decent. There's a lot of hype around this engine, so I assume it will grow in popularity very soon. Based off of Gary's mod, or Gmod for short, it utilizes the Source 2 engine. It works similar to Roblox, in that you can make a game and publish it to Sandbox's own game. And you can also export your project and publish it right to Steam. It has modern tools and editor. It's open source and flexible, but with everything great, there are also downsides. Sandbox is very new and not fleshed out yet. Although there's a lot of hype around it, not many people are sticking to it yet. So, which will I pick? Well, there's actually one more I haven't mentioned yet. Alright, let's do this one more time. Last, but definitely not least, we have a veteran in the ring. Released in 2006, this engine has been battle tested. It has a strong community, a user-friendly interface, and encourages creativity. It's the one, the only, Scratch. That's a joke, by the way. Now for the real veteran. Released in 1996, with its first game made in 1998, we have the Unreal Engine. Unreal offers industry standard for modern game development, a powerful toolset, cross-platform support, extensive asset library, and visual scripting. Unreal has Nanite, which dynamically changes the geometry of meshes to enhance performance. It also has Lumen, which allows beautiful visuals. And one of the best parts is that Unreal has Blueprints, which is Unreal's visual scripting. But as I said before, every good thing has its downsides. Unreal has a really steep learning curve. Unreal is also heavy. Not only does it take up a lot of storage space, but it also takes up a lot of resources. It also doesn't offer much support for 2D games. Although they tried making an add-on called Paper 2D, they decided to cut it and focus on 3D games. So there you have it. That's my decision. I will from now on be making games with Unreal Engine. Although that could change in the future for different projects. And I know it's sad to hear, but I will not be continuing Signals in Unreal. Although I do love that game, I have a new idea that I think will be far better than Signals. One reason I won't be continuing Signals is I really did not plan it out very well. I kind of just had an idea and I was just running with it, seeing where it took me, which ultimately kind of ruined the whole process. I've already made progress on the new game, but to see that you'll have to subscribe and wait for the next video. Shameless plug. Well, that's about it for this video. In the future, I plan on making my devlogs on more specific parts of the game, so that hopefully I can make them more in-depth while keeping them shorter and also posting more often. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not give that subscribe button a little tap? And while you're at it, give the video a like too. It helps out a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Stay weird, and have a great day. Peace. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like that script. I don't really like it. I don't like it. It's too short or too long. Maybe it's too long. I don't know. There's not much said. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. It's kind of trash, not gonna lie. Maybe it's fine.